Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? Didn't see you there. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. It feels like forever since I have been live, right? It's been a crazy 2 weeks recently for me. 2 weeks ago, I went to Tampa. Had a great time. If you were able to catch that video, thank you so much. Definitely check that out and see the stuff that I picked up in Tampa. Great time that I had meeting with Perry and Rod and Dwayne and Jim Boatwright. And then, last week, getting back into school. I had drill this past weekend, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was out at Camp Bullis, and I just didn't have time, guys, to go live and stream on Friday. I wanted to so bad, but by the time I got home Friday evening, I was beat. Hope you guys, is this on? Is this on? So let me say hi to everybody that's in the chat. This is totally random. I didn't tell anybody that I was going to do this, so thank you for joining me. Rob Boswell says, whoop, whoop, woo! Captain Comics in the house. What's going on, brother? Katie Kaboom says, hey, comic people. And Mike Sanchez in the house. Yo. Am I coming across? Can you hear me? Z-Los, what's going on, man? Oh, damn. Good thing I'm taking lunch late today. Yeah, boy, you got that bell notification so you know when the Comic Jabroni goes live, man. And when the Comic Jabroni goes live, we get a little crazy, Who else we got? Hero and the Kid. Yo, what's going on, man? Says, hey, Jabroni, what's going on? I hope is it Will? Is Will there? Is it Will in school, man? Will, that's a BAMF. A BAMF. Do you know what a BAMF is, guys? That's a bad mother. What? Shut your mouth. Edgar Martinez, what's going on, cuz? How you doing, brother? Let me drink some of my coffee. It's late in the day, but I'm drinking coffee, guys. Don't hold it against me, you dig? Aaron, I'm so glad that you're here, man. Stick around because got something to show you here in a little bit. So, guys, decided today, Monday, I was going to go live. Let's talk comics. Let's talk about the independent books that I picked up last week. Let's also give away some comics. And let's talk about the Paper Girls giveaway that I'm trying to get started, right? The trade paperback trading comic community system. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. That's what I'm calling it. The trade system of trade paperbacks in the comic community, right? Paper Girls was the first one of many, I'm hoping. And this one was given to me by Perry Comics, and he signed it. Can you see it? There it is. Bam. Perry signed it, and then I signed it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this out. And the way I chose who to send it out to, that video that I dropped where I talked about it, pretty much the first person that hit me up that said, hey, I want to be a part of this. I want to read that. I want to sign it. I want to send it off to somebody else. That was, who I picked. And that person was Aaron Finkelstein. Aaron, I'm sorry if I effed that up, man. But Aaron, you are going to get this Paper Girls, the trade, this trade system I'm trying to get going with the comic community. And I'm hoping that it's not just me that sends out trades to other people. Let's get everybody in the community because you guys got a ton of trades, right? Let's send them out to other people. Get them to read them, sign it, and send it off. So I want Paper Girls to be the first, but I've got two more next to me that I'm going to send out as well. So everybody that participates in this live stream, says, hey, yo, what's up? Cool comics. Edwin, you have a nice shiny head. I don't care, man. I'm going to enter you in to this giveaway, especially if you want to be a part of this trade paperback system. Let me get back into the chat and say, yo, what's up? To everybody that's joining. Perry Comics, this son of a bitch. I'm a BAMF, bro. I'm a badass motherfucker. Hero and the Kid, he's at wrestling. I'll let him know you were asking. Yeah, let him know, man. Your son is such an awesome, awesome kid, man. Comic Book Villain in the house. What's up, bro? That's my fellow San Antonio brother. Perry Comics says, he told me to do a horrible signature so he can make his all nice and clean. Let me look. Is mine really that nice? I've never signed the Comic Jabroni on anything, right? Like, that's not my name, guys. I'm sorry that I've unveiled some crazy magic truth to you. But there's mine. There's Perry's. Perry's looks like hot garbage water, and mine doesn't really look that much better. So whatever, man. Comic Man Andy in the house. What's good, y'all? What's going on, Andy? How you doing, bro? Pinky's up, bruh. I'm drinking coffee today. Not an Irish coffee. This has no whiskey in it. My cousin Edgar Martinez, Eggy, says so shiny, man. Ooh, I shaved it last night. Comic Man, everyone remember to Hulk smash that like button, guys, for real. Hulk smash that like button, y'all. So today was gonna be comic randomness. I did want to talk about the comics from last week and get into the Harley Quinn movie that I saw last night. It's called Birds of Prey, but it's a Harley Quinn movie, right? Let's not. Yo, welcome back. Let's not joke about that. And by the end of this stream, I'm gonna talk about the two books that I will be giving away to anybody that joins me in the live streams. I definitely want to make that a part of these live streams. If you take the time out of your day to come watch the Comic Jabroni just talking shit, then I want to reward you. I don't know. Is that how it goes? I don't know. But anyways, bam, what a great day, guys. What a great day. So I've got 4 books here. The first one I'm going to talk about is not independent. It's a DC book just because there was something that I missed on it from last week's reviews. But I do have Money Shot. Boom, check that out. Bam, Money Shot. I picked up Going to the Chapel, issue number 4. This is the last of this series. And I also, of course, picked up Turtles Power Rangers, issue number 3. Yeah, issue number 3 out of 5, man. So I figure it's been a week. Burke Nasty, Burke family, Steve won't get mad if I spoil things now. I hope not. Burke's probably not in the stream. But Burke, I hope you don't get angry that I'm now going to spoil things in there. Because last time, Burke got a little angry at me, you dig? Who else we got in the house? Second Street Marvel. Yo, Trinity, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't understand how... it's not like I even came up with that, but I think a few of my videos, I would say that after that first 10-second, intro, and then welcome back. Because sometimes you lose people in the intro. They're like, F this intro sucks. Who the fuck this guy, man? And go to another, but if you stick around through the 5 or 6 second intro, and I'm going to welcome you back. You understand? You dig? God Tank in the house. Yo, what up? Comic Jabroni in the chat. God Tank. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Katie Kaboom says, sweet. Aaron, what did I miss? Katie said something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at this, like Perry and Rod. I'm still trying to get my feet wet with this whole live stream, and it is fun, though, man, talking to you guys. Aaron says, love Going to the Chapel. I absolutely loved it, too, man. Perry, Jabroni had a long weekend. Yo, you guys have no idea how long this 3-day drill weekend was. It was so bad, man. Now he can enjoy his Money Shot. Faux show, man. But I got a little Going to the Chapel, going to the church, and a little Money Shot. That's kind of weird, right? So, yo, the first book I wanted to talk about, though, was this Batman, right? Did you guys pick up Batman 88? I just picked up the A cover done by Tony Daniel. I think Tony S. Daniels is just amazing. The one thing I wanted to talk about with this book was in here, Batman's out in Gotham, and he doesn't have access to the Batmobile. So, let me see, he has this thing in his pocket that he can place on top of any car that he sees and kind of create it into a Batmobile, right? So he's right there. He's carrying this woman, about to do his whole Bill Cosby thing. I don't know. That's probably not funny. Don't laugh at that. And then he places it on this car, and he turns it into a effing Batmobile, man. Now, the one thing about it is that was the one thing I wanted to talk about because I forgot to talk about that last week. Comic Man 80 says live streaming is a great time. Had a blast hanging out with the community. The only thing about turning a whatever vehicle into a Batmobile is it's more of just like an illusion. It doesn't have all the gadgets and the bulletproofing that the actual Batmobile has. But now Batman has, and Lucius Fox made it for him, Batman has the ability to turn whatever car he wants into a Batmobile. So if this dude runs up on a Pinto, he just places this thing on there and boom, it's a Batmobile. He's out there and he's like in that, I think it was like a Lamborghini or something like that, and he turns it into a Batmobile. I have enjoyed the last 2 issues of Batman. The first one was kind of iffy, right, with Tinian. Tinian taking over the writing role on it. But man, he's starting to get into his own. And we're starting to see who this, the dealer, is it the, no, it's not the dealer. It is the, what the hell is the name of this guy? I'm thinking dealer from New 52, but it's actually, the name of this son of a bitch is the designer, right? Designer, dealer. I don't know. Dealer's first appearance is in New 52, designer. And you see, what's his name? Penguin get his damn throat cut, man. So if you're not aware, I think it's issue number 90 is a really big one to pick up because we will see the first appearance of the designer in there. We're also going to see, I believe, the first cameo appearance of this new villainess, Punchline or something. It looks like she might be the new girlfriend of Joker. I don't know. The last girlfriend of Joker turned out to be pretty big time, right? They got her second movie just came out this last week. Cheers, guys, with my Raphael cup. When I say I'm a Turtle fan, guys, I don't joke around, right? I don't mess around with that. Let me see what else we got. Zelo says that was fire. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. This dude has the ability to turn whatever vehicle he wants into the Batmobile. Comic book villain, hey Jabroni, have your Batman 8990 on order and Hella Risen number 3. Batman 89, first cameo appearance of Joker's new girl Punchline, and her first full appearance of Hell Risen 3. See? Man, my boy Comic Book Villain knows, and I said it before he put it on there, man. I've been looking up some stuff, right? I've been watching Jim Comics. I know some of the new things that are going down. Of course I have Batman on my pull list. It was off the pull list for a long time, like many of y'all who just didn't enjoy Tom King's writing on Batman. But it's gotten better. Tinian is doing a great job. Let me see. Comic Book Villain, these are crazy prices already, and online shops are sold out everywhere. Boom. Here's the beauty of it. If you have it on your pull list at your shop and you've been somebody that's been going to that shop for a very long time, you should have it pulled for you. That's the great thing about the shop that I go to, Heroes and Fantasies. Love it, man. The guy there that runs the shop, that owns the shop, Mike, he's an incredibly great guy that always hooks it up. And he makes sure that if there's a hot title that's coming out or just a book that I forgot to put on the pull list, I can text him like the night before on Tuesday and say, yo, Mike, can I get this? And he'll check to see if he has an extra one for me, and bam. In the pull list, dog. Whoop, whoop. Bruce Morrow in the house. What's going on, man? How are you guys doing? How are you, Bruce? What's up, Perry Comics? You know what? Chicken butt, dog. I'm going to say it. But you know what? What else does Rod say? What's another thing that Rod says all the time? I know that you know what? But you know what? Chicken butt, man. No, but really, guess what? All right, so let's get into the reviews of the indies. There's only 3, man. We'll run through them real quick. I'm going to move on over to this corner right here. Watch. Bam, dog. There I am right there. Little different setup I got going on. You see this thing right here? This shows if, anybody donates or anybody super chats or if anybody, I believe, subscribes. I'm not exactly sure. Your name pops up, man. So we got Metaphorical. Let me see. Metaphorical. We got Reggie Bolinas, Comic Assassin, and that's Perry. The Dirty Dicker. That's Perry. Let's see. Bruce says, good, man. Working a new intro. Need to come up with everyone else keeping it fresh. That's what I do with my intros, man. Now every intro is going to be different, and you're going to be surprising me like, oh, yo, what's up, YouTube? I didn't even see you there, man. So let's get into the first book. This is Going to the Chapel. As always, guys, I use a website called comicbookroundup.com. No, I do not get paid for this, for shouting them out, or they don't give me any money for using their website. I just absolutely enjoy using this website. I really dig that not only do you get reviews from big time reviewers online, but you also you can make a user login and password and put your own review in there. So that's awesome, man. So that is Comic Book Roundup. We're gonna go over to Going to the Chapel 8.7 from critics, 9.5 from users. And look at all these stupid ads. I should have used Brave Browser. Perry, what the hell, man? Where are you when I need you, dog? Let's see. Perry Comics says he says a good amount. Yes, he does. Nothing coherent sometimes, but he says a good amount. Comic book villain, I don't have it on my pull list, but you know they will give what I want. Because, yeah, if y'all don't know comic book villain, go check his channel out and go see how long this dude's... Hey now, Edwin, watch yourself. The receipt from Heroes and Fantasies that he has. The receipt this dude pulls out is insane long. He's like every week is like $300 in comics. A week. The Comic Don in the house. What's going on, Comic Don? How are you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Coffee Madness. I'm drinking a little bit of the Joe myself. Those reviews are great to have when looking books up, for sure, man. So going to the chapel, 6 critic reviews, gave it 8.7. That's pretty good, man. That's a B. That's a high B. That's a B plus. And then if we go over to user reviews, got 3. There's 2 10s and an 8.5 from Fracadactyl. What I will tell you about this issue is it is the last issue of this miniseries, right? It was only a 4-issue mini. It took a little bit for it to come out. It was supposed to originally come out in December, and my review copy, because David Papos, he actually sends me, he emails me online copy to review. It actually came in December, so I read it, and he said, well, it's going to be a while. Something happened with shipping or the printing press, and it was going to take a while for it to come out. So finally released last week, and I'm so excited that it did. I had read the story, I knew what was going to happen, but to be able to open up a comic, man, and actually see it, live in your hands, it's just something different about reading a comic in your hands like this than reading it online. You know what I mean? But like I said, with issues 1 through 3, if you like a good bank heist robbery story like Ocean's 11, was Ocean's 12 a thing? I don't know. One of them really sucked bad. I think the first 2 were pretty good. But if you enjoy a story like that, no superheroes, no supervillains, nobody got superpowers, it's just a bank heist story set in a chapel. You're really going to enjoy this, man. And the ending, it kind of threw you for a loop. Even though you think you see things going one way, and then it kind of, nope, we're going to throw you the curveball instead of the fastball, man. You find out who ended up having the necklace from that first issue that got stolen. The reason these guys, that bad Elvis gang, was going to that chapel was to steal this big, huge diamond necklace that ended up going missing during the heist. We find out in issue 4 who had it, what was the reason why this person took it. So it has some comedy aspects in there. There's a little bit of action. A little romantic feel, like lovey-dovey, but it wasn't so much to where I was like, I'm not really digging this. I thought it was great, man. 4 issues. I'm glad I bought it. You guys should definitely pick it up. I think what I'm going to do with the 4 issues that I have, I'm going to send them off to David Papos and actually have him sign them, and I'll make it part of like a mystery box or something, or send it out to somebody. 4 signed comics from David Papos, man, because I'm all about giving back to the community, you understand? You dig? I like saying that. You did? Yeah. Warlord in the house. My man Warlord, if y'all didn't know, Warlord won the 2nd series of Comic Jabroni mystery boxes. He got the grand prize. Boom, He got that Avengers issue number 4. Definitely go watch that. Hey, Perry, if you're still in here, can you link Warlord's video into the chat, man, if you have a chance? It was incredible to see him open that, and he was just so like nervous while he was doing it. It was great. It was great being able to see somebody just open up a mystery box, be super happy about what they get, but then to have the grand prize on top of it, man, it's like, wow. Coffee Man is still can't see from my last zap. If you don't know, I get zapping answering raw question. Yikes. Love. Laugh, love, watch. Long Box Diving, what's going on, man? Long Box, just going live on a random Monday, talking about comics. I was talking about going to the chapel. I enjoyed it. 9.5 might be a little high for me. I'm more in the range of the 8.5, 8.7. And if you see I'm pointing this way, but the scores are off that way, is because the screen that I have, like what I see, it's on this side, man. If you guys didn't know, I bought a brand new desk. Man, this Z-Line Designs desk is amazing. I'm still getting used to the screens being up higher. Before the screens were down at like eye level, and I just didn't have a lot of room. But now I got much more room for activities. Boom, boom. Doesn't look like Perry Comics is still in the house. But this desk is awesome. If you guys are looking for a desk, definitely go check out that review video that I made. This desk was not very expensive. I couldn't believe how, the price of this desk. It also has like the lights underneath. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's got some lights underneath. It has a wireless charger for your phone. It has some USB ports so you can plug in, if you don't want to charge your phone on the wireless charger, you can plug in your USB. This desk is amazing, guys. Definitely go check that out. Coffee Madness. Repair Tech Tony in the house. What's going on, Tony? How you doing? Coffee Madness says, love Random Monday talking about comics. Yeah, let's get through these last two. That's a good cup of joe. There was in the Army, we would do these cadences, right? When you're marching, when you're running, you do these cadences to kind of just get in the mood. And there was about the Army coffee, that they say that in the Army, the coffee's mighty fine. It looks like muddy water. It tastes like turpentine. Oh, Lord, I want to go, but they won't let me go home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, man. I love cadences, guys. I love cadence. Any of you guys in the Army that knows that cadence, definitely. Man, Army coffee. Looks like muddy water, and it tastes like turpentine, man. Longbox Z-Line Designs. Yes, Z-Line Designs. It's like ZLD, Z-Line Designs. Definitely an awesome desk, man. Got this riser and it's way more than what I needed, but I'm so happy that I got it. Gold Gauntlet Comics. What's up, fam? What's going on, man? How are you doing? Hack79. What's up, fellas? Jabroni. What's up, Hack? How you doing? So let's get into the next one. This is going to be Money Shot issue number 4. I know it's a little bit, bam, can you see it? Bam, Money Shot. This is written by Tim Seeley. Artist is Rebecca Isaacs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move back over here. Just show you some of the interior artwork on there. This is a straight comedy it's straight comedy book, man. It's so funny, but what's crazy is in this issue you actually got some action in here, man, and you have these scientists who are explorers, right? They're trying to fund the research, and the way they're funding it is by live streaming themselves having sex with aliens. And actually, at the very beginning of this issue, you actually see this guy like at his house, and he's getting down to some XXX explorers. So they're in like this. It feels like this gauntlet or this gladiator type of arena, and they have to get out of it by fighting this, I don't know, like this whale lion looking thing. And it's all I can say about Money Shot is don't take it too seriously, right? You go into it thinking, oh, this is going to be about sex, and just it definitely wasn't. It's more just having fun reading the comic and just enjoying what you're reading, just laughing while you're reading it, not taking it too seriously, man. That's I don't know. Let me see. Refresh. Hey, Coffee. Perry Comics. Doing okay. Can't complain. I'm reading Avengers versus X-Men. This story is really interesting. Katie, which Avengers versus X-Men? The one that came out maybe, what was that? 8 years ago, right? Where they're trying to get the Phoenix Force. That was a good one. A fucking shark ate me. So Money Shot on Comic Book Roundup. No user reviews. I'm going to give it a review. Here's my review. I thought it was amazing. Artwork's pretty good. There's some action in there. You see this really old Rob Boswell with the $2 dono. What's going on, Rob? Thank you. Don't show us the Money Shot. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. As you guys know, anything from donations to the super chat goes towards my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. So Money Shot, comedy, funny as F, man. I can't wait to read the next issue. I don't know how many issues Money Shot's going to go. It got an 8.9.
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000! That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Damn, it's hot as hell in this room. So the lowest score, Multiversity Comics, Money Shot number 4, digs into dialogue but maintains its emotional core. There's some emotion running through this book because these explorers really don't know each other too well, right? They just got onto this team to do some research, and through these 4 issues, you find out that for them to actually go out on this mission and have sex with aliens, they actually need to understand and develop these relationships with each other, so they all go on a date with each other, right? Like a round robin, and even the 2 guys go on a date together, do whatever they got to do. The girls and the guy, everything, and it's just you're getting some character development in there, but with the comedy, there's a little bit of action. They're on this world where there is no water, so the way that they're paying these people, also having sex with them, but they're paying them with water. It's pretty good, man. Just a Rican in his comics. What's going on, Rod? How are you, bruh? Is it up here? Can you see it? I am le champion now. I am the captain now. Bam. There it is. The Rod the Rican Coconut is now in the house of Edwin the Comic Jabroni, man. CTT. Guys, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, and most of you are subscribed already, but if this is the first time, think about hitting that hashtag, hitting the subscribe and joining the hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation, man. See, it's been a while since I've gone live or made any videos, man. I forget what the fuck I'm supposed to say, you dig? Boom. Anyways, guys, let's get into the last book. And that last book is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 3. This is written by Ryan Parrott. Artist is Simone DeMio. Artwork, I do have to say, I like that artwork in here, man. There's some great action scenes. At the very beginning, you actually get Green Ranger Shredder versus Rita Repulsa, and they actually have a really good fight between the two. I really thought that Shredder, the Green Ranger Shredder, was just gonna kind of destroy her, but they have a really great fight scene. But they kind of come to an agreement. Shredder's pretty strong. He can fight the Turtles, but he can also fight the Power Rangers, and he has an idea on how to defeat the Power Rangers. So he tells Rita Repulsa, hey, let's team up for now. Let's defeat the Turtles, huh? The Turtles, Turtle Soup. Let's beat the Power Rangers, and then we can get back to this war between us two. I like this cover right here. The only thing I do not like about it is I wish the Turtles and the Rangers weren't here on the cover, because I think if this was just a cover of Bebop, Rocksteady, and Shredder the Green Ranger, I thought it would have been way better. Way better just having them on there. But, I would suggest anybody that's a Power Rangers or a Turtles fan, definitely go out and read this, right? Rod the Rican went last week and he said he couldn't finish it, but you're starting at issue 3, bruh. Like, you can't pick up an issue 3 and haven't read 1 and 2 and just think, oh, I'm just going to understand everything that's going on with it. You can't do that. For this mini series, they've set things up in issues 1 and 2 that are leading to 3, 4, and 5. So if you want to read this, and if you haven't picked up issues 1 and 2, I would suggest you do it, because they're at the LCS. They've ordered, they printed and ordered so many of these that they're going to be out there probably for $1 in a year from now. I don't know. Let's move over to Comic Book Roundup. 9.3 from critics, 9.3 from users. So people were digging it, but it's only 3 users. If we go over here, Axden says, give me the next issue now. For sure. Next issue. If we go over to critics, we got Newsarama gave it a 10. AIPT gave it a 10. What's the lowest one? Wow, word of the nerd, 7.8. Continues to deliver just about everything you could ever want from these two franchises meeting. It is just crazy fun series. Boom. Again, with comics, they don't have to take themselves too seriously, right? Like just put some good artwork, good writing into there. It doesn't have to be world ending. It doesn't have to be the next greatest comic of all time, right? It just has to have those ingredients in there, man. Some good artwork, some good writing with characters that we care about. Tiger McNulty says, I like the Bill Cosby joke. Yeah, if you guys didn't if y'all, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it again. Where is it? Fucking Batman. Fucking Batman. This is great content, Edwin. This is great content, Edwin. This is great content, Edwin. There is this picture of Batman carrying this woman on his shoulder, and that's what I'd imagine Bill Cosby looked like in the 80s when he would roofie women and doing all the stupid shit that he did. Hope that some bitch rots in fucking prison. Anyways, on to the next one. So, Turtles, Power Rangers, guys, don't pick up issue 3 and just expect, oh, well, I'll understand. It's Turtles. I know Turtles and I know Power Rangers. I know them. You put them together. I totally understand. If you didn't read issues 1 and 2, then you won't understand why Shredder is the Green Ranger now, right? You won't understand how he got that power and why Tommy, who was the original Green Ranger, why he's imprisoned by Shredder. That stuff is going to go over your head. So you got to read issues 1 and 2. But the end of this issue, woo-wee! I'm finna spoil it for you. I'm finna spoil it. So don't be mad, Burke. Don't be mad, Burke Nasty. The Power Rangers fight Green Ranger Shredder. He kind of does the same thing to them that he did to Green Ranger to get his power, right? He stops them from being able to morph. So now who can morph? Who can use these morphers to morph into Power Rangers? And it's going to be the damn Ninja Turtles, dog. The effing Ninja Turtles are about to be Power Rangers. That shit right there got me hyped, man. I'm so hyped about that. So hyped. I'm so excited to see that next issue. Green Rangers, Power Rangers. In this issue, there was a part where they morph. The Power Rangers morph, right? They become their fucking Rangers, whatever. And Donatello says, so do they still have their clothes underneath their uniform? Or what happens to their clothes? That's a great question. That's something I never thought of. Do their uniforms just like go over their clothes and now they got all this damn clothes on and it's hot as F while they're out there fighting Rita and her monsters and Goldar and shit? The world may never know, but F and Donatello be asking the hard questions, man. Eggy says, looks like a good series. Have to check that out. Man, if you were a fan of Power Rangers, you were a fan of Turtles, like many of us, kind of were. I would say Turtles was...
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000! Refresh the user reviews. Oh, shit. Here we go. Just a jabroni is a boomer. Not hot garbage water. Rican scale 4 out of 5. Perry, you're crazy, man. You're crazy, dude. I love you, Perry. I love you, Perry. You're funny. Longbox Diver says, Donnie, investigative reporter. Let me move back over. Bam! YouTube. See, I got like these 2 different scenes, man. And one scene is me, nice and big, and you can see everything here. And then the other scene is me, little in this corner right over here. And I'm trying to make it look better like Perry's, but I'm not a computer whiz like Perry is. But I still enjoy using Streamlabs. Man, Streamlabs is awesome. Awesome. So, last night the wife and I went to go watch Harley Quinn. Has any of you guys seen Harley Quinn? It's not Birds of Prey. It's a Harley Quinn movie featuring some Birds of Prey. Featuring the Huntress, Renee Montoya, Cassandra Cain, and Black Canary. My favorite turtle is Raphael. He is super cool. How did the song go? He's rude. He's a rude dude with attitude. Coffee Madness, Streamlabs subbed. Hope you do the same, brother. Cheers. Coffee House Madness. Boom. Thank you, Coffee Madness. Have tea. Have tea. I don't know, Aaron. What are you trying to tell me, man? What are you trying to tell me? I got a text. I got a text from somebody. I don't know who it is. Haven't. Oh. Anyways. You haven't. Duh. You haven't seen Harley Quinn. I'm gonna totally spoiler free, guys. Here are my thoughts on Harley Quinn and some of the Birds of Prey. It's okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best DC or Marvel movie I've ever seen, but I don't think many of us thought it was going to be that going into it. It is rated R. So if you've always wanted to watch a rated R movie featuring Harley Quinn, that it's cool. Go check it out. There's a lot of action in there, but you get a ton of Harley Quinn and not much of the rest of the Birds of Prey. Like Huntress, she shows up maybe that much in the movie. Renee Montoya has a little bit bigger of a role, but I'm not a fan of Rosie Perez. I just thought she wasn't good in that role, man. And Harley Quinn, I can do without. I won't buy it, right? I watched it once. Okay, whatever. I'm done. Doesn't set up anything in the future. Starts off with Harley Quinn. She's all broken up about Joker, tossing her away to the side, breaking up with her. I did like Ewan McGregor as Black Mask, right? Raymond Sionis. He was kind of cool, real sinister. You do see Victor Zsasz in the movie, which was somebody that I didn't know was actually going to be in this movie. He's kind of like the second in command to Black Mask. He is the same killer that we know Victor Zsasz to be, right? Like he loves killing people, and then he puts these little marks on his body for every person he kills. So Victor Zsasz is in there. I didn't expect that. If you guys don't have that book, I would definitely go out and pick up that first appearance of Victor Zsasz. It's a super, super cheap book. It is it Legends of the Batman or Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 1, I think. I think it's that one, man. It's polybagged, cheap, $1 book, guys, all day. I'll wait till Birds of Prey is available to stream. Yeah, definitely spoiler free. Spoiler free. I'm not spilling the beans, man. Some people really love Harley Quinn. They really want to go see this movie. I would, definitely go check it out. F-bomb is dropped all the time in this movie. There are broken legs and broken bones that, maybe kind of. I'm not a fan of seeing any of that stuff. The way she fights, Black Canary is really cool in here. You don't actually see. I don't want to. Nope, not gonna spoil that. Like I said, Rosie Perez as Renee Montoya. I hope I never see that again. Rosie Perez had her day in the limelight way, way, way back in the day. I think it was White Man Can't Jump. Do y'all remember that movie? White Man Can't Jump? I thought, yeah, Rosie Perez was in there. Let me see. Huntress, Helena Bertinelli. You don't really get much of her. She shows up for an hour and 40-minute movie. She shows up maybe 10 minutes of the movie. So it just wasn't that great. If you guys have been thinking about skipping it and wait until it comes out on the DC Universe app or on Blu-ray and you rent it from Redbox, definitely do that. Don't go to the theater. It's not that great of a movie experience. But the wife and I, we didn't have the kids last night. They were over at my mom's house. So, hey, let's go check out a movie. I kind of wish we would have went to see Bad Boys 3 or that war movie that came out in 1917. But, hey, what is, man? Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. Definitely check that out. Let me see. Coffee Mayonnaise. I didn't like Rosie, but it's okay. I loved it. Birds of Prey, but I love all movies. So if I pay $55 for the family, I'm going to enjoy. Yeah, movies are starting to get expensive. Super expensive to go see. There are parts of it that I enjoyed. I love the action sequences at the end, but some of the comedy was it was just too much for me. Like, when did Harley Quinn really become this just trying to be funny type of character? I don't know. Maybe she always was. Maybe she's always been like that. But I don't know. I might not watch it when it comes out on Blu-ray again, right? There's movies that I'll watch in the theater. I'll make sure to buy it on Blu-ray, like Joker. I bought it on Blu-ray. Love that movie. Watched it again. Absolutely enjoyed it. This one, I could probably do without, man. Shazam was another one. Watched it in the theater with the wife. We absolutely enjoyed it. And then we rented it on the Redbox, watched it with the kids. Great, great stuff. So, before we go, like I said, Paper Girls, this trade paperback has been claimed. Aaron Finkelstein, man, this is going to you. It has been signed by Perry Comics and myself. So what I'm hoping to do is send it to you. You read it, enjoy it, love it, sign it, and then we'll send it off to somebody else in the comic book community. If you guys are interested in this trading of trade paperbacks and signing it and getting the community involved in this trading of trade paperbacks, I've got 2 more. So in the chat, guys, if you want to be a part of this, I'm just going to let you know, hit me up on Instagram. And then this Friday, I'm hoping to live stream on Friday. We'll do a random drawing of anybody that hits me up on Instagram and says, hey, I want to be a part of it. So I've got 2 of them. We're going to choose, whoever wants to be a part of this, whoever the randomness chooses, you'll pick one of the 2. First one being Black Hammer. This is trade number 1, Secret Origins. Just finished reading this. Bruh, this is amazing. Black Hammer is such an awesome read. I am on the hunt for the 3rd and the 4th trade at a reasonable price, because right now these are the 3rd one. This says $15 for number 1, but I looked up number 2 and it was like $20. So I'll wait to find it cheaper online. But Black Hammer, that's going to be the first one. So if you're interested in that, hit me up on Instagram, guys. Just let me know. I want in. I'm going to write everybody's name down in a Word document, right? And then the second one, Oblivion Song, Chapter 1. This one was A-OK to me by Perry and John's Comics with Kids. Thank you so much. But it's time to send this one out. Let it be free. Let it be free. And have somebody else read it, man, and really enjoy it. I loved Oblivion Song a lot too. So if you're interested in one of these 2 trades, hit me up on Instagram, Comic Jabroni. Too easy, right? You'll notice it's me, Comic Jabroni. There's only one Comic Jabroni, you dig? There he is. Immortal Biggie Shack, baby. Let me show the guns off. Let me show the bam, Biggie. Bam. Andy Alberts, man, from England. What's going on, Andy? I'm sorry if I have not been talking to the chat, guys. I apologize. Some comic book hunter, you are here. What's up, man? Old Wolf 65. My bourbon brother, what's going on, bruh? How you doing, man? Z Collects, how are you doing? Warlord says 1917 was a great movie. God dang it. I really wish I would have went to go see that. Not exactly sure if my wife would have been into it. I'm more of the history buff and the war movie type of guy, but she probably would have went to go see it too, just to sit next to the Comic Jabroni in the movie theater, huh? And grab onto these guns. Aaron says, I'll read, sign, and pass it along. So there we go. Immortal Biggie Shack in the house. Yo, hey dudes. Katie Kaboom, are you able to send it to Canada? Katie, I wish, but I probably won't be able to because it's super expensive. But didn't you say, are you coming down? You have like a US address too, right, Katie? Andy Alberts, like I said, from across the pond. Bruce Morrow, damn, 2 great trades. Yeah, 2 trades that I want to send out to the community, but not just for you to keep, man. I want you to read them, love it, enjoy it, right? Get into that read. Maybe it'll get you to start reading more of Black Hammer or of Oblivion Song, and then send it out to somebody else. But sign it. Like, hey, Comic Jabroni had this in February. He signed it the 10th of February. Now I get it, and it's the 20th of February, whatever day it is, and I signed it. Now send it on to the next person, and man, by the end of the year, I want the inside. I want this inside to be just jam-packed full of signatures, man. Like, that's something awesome that the comic community can do. We're not there yet. We're getting there, man. Let me see. Z Collects, hello from across the pond. Mortal Biggie Shack. Guys, if y'all don't know Mortal Biggie Shack, this dude, my homie, my Hulk Hogan brother, put out the top 5 worst comic YouTube channels. And it had me rolling, man. Yo, Biggie. Dog, why'd you do Burke like that, man? If y'all haven't seen that video, bro, wait a minute. Biggie, I'm finna give you where is it? Bam. Biggie, you were a moderator. Put that link to that video in the chat. People need to see this video, man. It's effing hilarious. Burke Nasty says, This is effed up, Biggie. I hope this is a joke, man. Don't do this list. And literally the first person on the list was Burke Nasty. Jesus Christ. Yes, Katie. My in-laws live in Houston. That's right, because I sent you a Comic Jabroni mystery box to Houston, which you haven't opened yet, right? It's going to be in June. Damn, I can send it to you in Houston. Z Collects Perry, I'm going to send you my intro so I can get 2 cents on it. Mortal Biggie Shack, thanks, man. Go check that show out. So, guys, before we say goodbye to each other for now, for everybody that was in 84 couldn't hold himself together. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. And then literally the first person, Immortal Biggie, or no, it was Comic Head 84 made a top 5 or top 10 channels on YouTube, right? His favorites for that year. And number 1 was JP Budget Collecting, Comics and Budget, or whatever it is. I'm too dumb to do links, Jabroni. God damn it, Biggie. Perry, help him out, man. But JP was Comic Head 84's like number 1 best channel of last year. And then Immortal Biggie Shack hit him with he's one of the worst. Oh, but I know it was all in good fun. It was good jets. It's fun, man. You got to get humor in this, man. Like if Biggie would have put me on there, I'd have laughed about it. Whatever, dude. It's just fun. It's comics, man. He would continue to say, I love you. You know, I love you, Burke. But and then he would tell you like why you're on the list, and it's fun. It's all in good fun, guys, right? Like Biggie, invite me to the next one. Let's talk about some comic YouTube channels, bro, because I have my opinion too. Ooh, and I'd like to let you know about them, but on your channel, not mine. So, guys, before I let you go, remember, hit me up on Instagram if you're interested in the trade paperback trading system, reading, signing, trading. But for those of you, Perry says Biggie made Burke quote YouTube. For those of you that are in the chat that have said hi, that have said anything in this chat, I did this a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to do it again. If you're in the chat, if you join this live stream, you said hi, you were part of the chat, I take everybody's name and I put it into a Word document, then I put it into a randomizer, and I'm going to give away 2 books this week, man. Nothing really, really big, but one of them's a key, and one of them's just an awesome cover that I absolutely love. First one is going to be this new Captain Marvel. This is issue 17. First appearance of Phyla Vel. So I'm giving that book away to one of you just because I love you guys. You have the bell notification. You have me subbed. You see that I'm live. You joined in. Hey, this is going out to one person. And this one right here. Captain America issue 701. This Deadpool cover. I think this cover is amazing with the unicorns, and you got these fighter jets right here and the chimichangas down at the bottom. But this is gonna go out to one of you guys, man. It's just been sitting in one of these long boxes. Like, let me give that to somebody that probably appreciate it a lot more than me. So, there you go. These 2 gonna go out to one of y'all because you joined in the live stream. What I'll do is this Friday when I go live, I will have the Word document of everybody that joined in on the live stream, and we'll throw that in a randomizer and see who gets the books, man. So, guys, I have been Edwin the Comic Jabroni. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Make sure to check the Comic Triple Threat out tomorrow on YouTube on Rod's channel for Buyer Pass, where we're going to discuss new Comic Book Day Wednesday, man. And what are we picking up? What are we buying? Or what are we passing? And if Daredevil's coming out, you know the Jabroni's passing on that shit. That hot doo-doo water, baby. So, guys, have a great Monday. I will see you tomorrow on Rod's channel for Buyer Pass. Thursday, I will drop a review video again. And Friday, I will be live. I don't have drill. I don't have school. I'll be home doing nothing. So we're going to go live on Friday around noon. So if you have lunch or you're at work, just put me on in the background so you can listen to the Comic Jabroni. Yeah. So take it easy, guys. Peace.